And then we try to come back and maybe circle back to the lemon shake up there. Thank you, Anna.
Looks good. Well, so much out there. You were out there yesterday trying some of the food. You were going to try an Oreo pickle or something?
I'm not going to, I did.
You did. So how did it go? What was it again?
It was a pickle fried Oreo or an Oreo fried pickle. It's one of the two. I have to make sure I get the right
With
name.
a side of ranch.
With a side of ranch, and it's exactly how it sounds.
Unappetizing?
Well, no. I'm sure that I love pickles. I love Oreos.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say I tried them both together. I'm going to leave it at that.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
kudos to you.
Yeah, something for you.
Yeah, I just tried a little something. All I needed, they say you need to eat it all in one bite. I couldn't quite do that. I just took a nibble. And now I can say I've tried it.
All right. Well, you can try a lot of foods out there when it opens today. And you're probably going to want to grab a little jacket to take along, which I don't know if we've ever said opening day for at least a long time here in Indiana.
Not for the first day of August either. So my wife and I went to a farmer's market yesterday, and we're getting in the car, and I don't have a light jacket. She does. I mean, just a little one.
Right, You weren't prepared with a light jacket?
She says to me, she says, it's cool outside. I said, I know. I did the forecast. Guess who had goosebumps? I did. I should have listened to her. But
that's hilarious.
You could have one this morning, and no one's going to judge you because it is cool out there.
Unless you're a weatherman.
Unless you're a weatherman, that's right. Maybe Sean will get me. I don't know. But you're looking live over downtown Indianapolis, and if you look closely, it looks a little hazy. We do have some wildfire smoke that's coming into the state. Now, overall, we're not getting the bulk of it. We do have some slight smoke trying to press on through. Some particulates are out there. We've watched our air quality drop a little bit. Not enough yet for an air quality alert, but the entire states of Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota are now under air quality alerts. We have some in northern Indiana, but not here at home. But otherwise, we've got temperatures that feel refreshing out there this morning. We're in the 50s and 60s. Here it's the first day of August, which is our sunniest month of the year. It's 63 in Indianapolis, but a lot of our northern suburbs right now, from Zionsville to Carmel and Fishers, Noblesville, good morning, and Cicero and Westfield, we're in the upper 50s. It's 60 in Richmond and 58, good morning, in Muncie. We're all cooler out there this morning and less humid. We knocked out the mugginess yesterday. It felt chilly at times yesterday, especially with that north wind. And I still think we'll have that north wind under pretty much mostly clear skies. It could gust up to 20 miles per hour. Having a north wind at the Indiana State Fair, you'll be seeing the flags blow in the opposite direction compared to normally how they're flown, because normally we get south winds for the Indiana State Fair. But there's that front. It's pushed into Tennessee and Arkansas. Higher pressure is here to keep us dry and quiet for the next couple of days. But it also helps keep in some of this wildfire smoke. We've got a north wind out there, not just here at the ground, but in the upper levels carrying it in. Now, it is a lot thicker up to the north and west, but we do have some of it getting here in Indiana too. Now, I don't think we'll have the worst, but we have enough to the point where it can be unsensitive or unhealthy for sensitive groups. If you're not in a sensitive group, you may notice it a little bit, but you may be fine. But if you're sensitive, you'll definitely notice it. Everyone will notice the hazy sky that is out there. We won't have crystal clear blue sky, but we'll still have a lot of sun. It's still gonna be a wonderful day out there for your Friday, headed to school today. Best Friday we've had so far for school. It's the only Friday we've had for most kids. Now, some kids, this is the last weekend of summer because we start school next week. But maybe you can get out of school early today because today is band day at the Indiana State Fair. And I tell you what, our local high school musicians are going to love having temperatures in the 70s because all that gear they have and the uniforms, of course, they got the instruments. You need the cooler weather. They've got it. North winds up to about 15 miles per hour, so not bad. Also not bad for high school practice here later this afternoon and evening. It will feel more comfortable. We just have to watch a little bit of that air quality out there across central Indiana. But I think by lunchtime we'll be in the 70s and we'll stay in the 70s for the afternoon. Maybe you're in town for Indianapolis because you want to head to Ruoff and you're headed to see Chris Stapleton. It's his All-American Road Show. He's got it tonight and tomorrow night. Begins at 7:30, and you cannot beat the weather out there. Wonderful weather at the Symphony on the Prairie tonight in Connor Prairie. It's actually an unofficial live tribute band's going to be doing a lot of Taylor Swift music, so I think some Swifties will be out there. You can't beat it. First weekend of August, upper 70s. Low 80s. The heat does slowly return next week. It is August, by the way. It's 5:33. Let's talk about your traffic this morning. We're in the 60s and a couple upper 50s. You could roll the window down a little bit this morning and it might feel nice. I do want to let you know about a big crash that we've had on I-65. This is north of central Indiana. You know where we have that big windmill farm? Especially you notice it at night because it just kind of everything blinks red. as you're driving. This is just past that going the northbound direction up towards Valpo, Maryville, and Chicago. So slow traffic if you are trying to get out of Indianapolis, you're going north today. Otherwise, around Indy, we're looking fine. This is through the construction zone on I-465. You're looking westbound to Allisonville Road. Traffic's moving fine. And one thing that we keep watching, those gas prices. The lowest price keeps going up, so the average price across Marion County also is going up. But right now, our average is $3.32. It's a little expensive out there. We're back in 2.